inspiring feel-good class to help you to flow forward into your life. So we are actually going to, today, I'm going to read from Getting to the Vortex, the guided meditation CD and user guide by Esther and Jerry Hicks, Teaching of Abraham. So I'm going to read from the meditation Financial Abundance. So talk about money, talk about energy in around money and around every subject in life. And we say talk about alignment. It's all about alignment first before we can have all of those financial abundance and feeling all of this and getting more and more as we are feeling the most path, being in the path of most allowing. So nice. So happy, beautiful day, Jen. Happy, beautiful day. So good. So this is the book. This is gonna be fun. Just sit back, find a comfortable place to sit in a chair, and sit back, relaxing, allowing. If you want to, you can just focus on your breathing for a couple of minutes, or through the whole thing here, as you are hearing those words. To also be conscious, aware of your breathing, your inner beingness, to feeling the free flow energy that flows to you through you as you're breathing in and breathing out. When you're breathing in air and breathing out air. And it's an easy way, because what is the confirmation that you're feeling more and more alignment? You can feel more alive from within. You can feel more that the energy arises, the vibration feels more from within. You feel better and better. You feel alive in your whole body more and more as you're breathing and allowing. And it's a beautiful thing as you hear those words as well, because this is a guided meditation and it's so wonderful. So if you want to, if you choose to, you can, as well as you're hearing those words, be aware of your breathing as well. You're breathing in and breathing out. It's so powerful, it's so good. So good. So have a beautiful day, Tommy. And there's more to come. So here we go. Meditation, financial abundance. We are going to stand for a while in your physical shoes and speak words that are of the greatest advantages to you. For we want to help you find the vibrational stance to allow financial abundance to flow into your personal experience. Sometimes even though you are asking for a specific desire to be fulfilled, you are not actually moving toward the fulfillment of your desire, but instead, you are actually moving further from it. And even though you think you are asking for what you do want, your request is actually being made from your awareness of its absence. You're usually feeling discouraged when a great deal of time passes while you work on your desire, but the results you are seeking do not materialize. We want to help you to understand that you simply cannot get there from there. You cannot get to where you want to be when you are keenly aware of its absence. Rather than saying, I want more money, say instead, I want to feel my financial well-being. You see, it is possible to feel an increased sense of financial well-being even before the money comes. But when you are focused upon the desire for the money and taking score of the absence of the money, you are vibrationally defeating your own purpose. Rather than saying, I want or need a new car, say instead, I like the feeling of well-being that comes with the driving of your new car. Because you can accomplish that feeling even before you drive the new car. And once the feeling is consistently within you, the new car and many other things that match your feeling of security will flow to you. As you allow the low bass words of your recording to play gently in the background of your mind, your resistance to well-being will become less, while your allowing of well-being will become more. You have only to remember that, at first, the evidence of your improved state of allowing comes in the form of good feeling emotions, not in the form of money or new cars. But eventually the money and the new cars will come too. Have a beautiful day, Scott. The stream of abundance flows generously, and it is right, and it is time for you to receive your share. This will not be difficult for you to do, and it will not take much time, because you are already well along the way. It is time for the financial abundance that you have been seeking to materialize into your experience. Not because you have paid a large enough price for it through diligence and hard work, but because you now understand that it is not diligence and hard work that brings it, but vibrational alignment with abundance. Through the life that you have been living and the conscious that you have been sifting through, you have planted and cultivated many fields of abundance that are now ready for your harvest and enjoyment. It is not about your earning and deserving, but about your understanding and aligning and alignment with your desired well-being. The stream of abundance is not quantifiable volume to be fairly proportionate until its limits have been reached. For there is no limit to this abundance or to those who drink from its stream. The stream of abundance expands proportionally to satisfy the ever increasing requests, not only keeping perfect pace with the requests, but expanding because of them. Because your requests have been in the process of becoming for some time, and because the stream has expanded to accommodate those requests, your only work now is to come into vibrational alignment with your requests in order to experience the complete satisfaction of their certain materialization. Materialization. The amount of time that will pass between now and the manifestation of your desires is strictly about the time that it takes for you to replace angst with ease. It is our expectation that, as a result of your daily participation with a recording, your resistance will subside. You will begin to feel better and better. Your relationship with the financial abundance that you desire will improve, and that this will not be difficult for you to do. There is power in the words that you are hearing, and in time, your resistance will subside, and your allowing will begin. As your resistance is replaced with allowing, as doubt is replaced with belief, your abundance will become evident. Even though we stand in complete awareness of the financial abundance that is queued up and waiting up for you, our knowledge of your abundance cannot be instantly transferred to you even when we offer you powerful words that reflect our knowing. So the vibrational shift that will take place within you as you listen to your recording will not be because of the power of your words or the truth of your message, but instead it will be because of your vibrational shift. From your human perspective, you often believe that you must work hard to overcome obstacles and satisfy shortages and solve the problems that are before you. But often, in that attitude or approach, you work against yourself without realizing it. Attention to obstacles makes them bigger and more stubborn. Attention to shortages makes them bigger and prolongs them. And attention to a problem prevents any immediate resolution or solution. As you listen to your recording, give your attention to your breathing and to the natural rhythm of your body, and problematic vibrational activation will simply cease to be. And, and in the absence of the resistance, your vibration will naturally begin to rise until it will align with the higher vibration of the very solution you have been longing for. In the absence of longing, in the absence of doubt, in the absence of obstacles and shortages and problems, will be the solutions and abundance that you seek. And the evidence of your vibrational shift will become obvious in two ways. First, you will feel better. And next, physical evidence of financial improvement will begin flowing to you from a variety of different directions. Our words will help you to shift your feeling about money from worry or concern to eagerness and fun. When that emotional shift occurs, immediate financial manifestations will be the evidence of that shift. After only a few days of listening to a recording and relaxing and breathing, Your releasing of resistance will be apparent to you in the releasing of tension in your body. You will not only feel more ease, but also you will feel more clarity and more physical invigoration. As your resistance subsides and you come into fuller alignment, you will begin to feel a fuller resonance with the words that you have been hearing. It is a very satisfying experience when words that you were hearing and understanding in a logical or intellectual way shift to an emotional resonance, some sort of understanding. You may begin to feel physical sensations of thrills or goosebumps rippling through your body to indicate the vibrational alignment that you have achieved. And when that vibrational shift occurs, it is like walking from a small, dark room out into the beautiful light of day, where confusion is replaced with clarity and uncertainty is replaced with knowing. Once that vibrational shift occurs within you, all manner of evidence will confirm. Good feeling ideas will flow abundantly to you. Things that you have been wondering about will come into greater clarity. Things that you have been meaning to do will present themselves to you in an obvious and easy to accomplish manner. Problems that have been seemed stubborn will seem to resolve themselves without your personal involvement. And money and opportunities will begin to show up in your experience in surprising and unexpected ways. If we can convince you that the path to financial abundance is simply an emotional path, then, with each hearing of these words, you will breathe out more resistance and your feelings will improve. It is our desire that you approach this 50-minute daily meditation as a time of refreshing and relaxing, rather than a time of study and learning. Your awareness of your breathing will be the powerful key to your releasing of resistance and the raising of your vibration. And then, the words that we are speaking will be heard by you in a new and profound way. There is a big difference. There is a big difference between hearing an answer and understanding it. There are many people who are outside the vortex who are hearing words, but it is only those who are inside the vortex who are truly understanding. We want you to understand that the true path to the abundance and financial freedom that you seek is not a journey of action, but instead an emotional journey. Your true power comes from the leverage of your alignment, not from your action. And while it is certain that there will be a plenty of action involved, it will be good feeling action that is inspired from your place of alignment from inside your vortex. So the path to certain financial abundance and financial freedom is this. Find 50 minutes every day to give to this process. Focus your undivided attention as best as you can upon your breathing. Enjoy the feeling of breathing. Enjoy the feeling of syncing your breath with the music. Feel the ease of your breathing. Feel the benefit of your breathing. Enjoy the physical sensation of releasing resistance and allowing your entrance into your vortex. Your work is not one of action. There are no courses to complete. There are no requirements for you to meet. Just a comfortable and gradual rediscovery of your natural state of relief and of ease and of well-being. These words are offered to you from a place of understanding that your true power does not come from your physical action, but instead from your vibrational alignment. Your true power and leverage comes from alignment with your intentions and desires. It is never realized when vibrational resistance is present. Most rarely align with their true power. because it seems illogical to them that there is power in relaxation, in letting go, or in love, or joy, or bliss. Most people do not understand that their true power lies in releasing resistance, which is the only obstacle to their true power. Most people do not expect their path to great abundance to be one of ease and joy. They have been taught that struggle and hardship and sacrifice are requirements that must be met before the reward of great abundance can be realized. Most do not understand that the very struggle that they deliberately involve themselves in their quest for success and advantage, actually works against them. There are so many things that you have been taught to believe that are counter to the powerful laws of the universe, that it is difficult for you to think your way out, and that it is the reason that we present this path of much less resistance. We want you to breathe rather than try, to relax rather than offer effort, to smile rather than struggle, and to be rather than do. For we know that in your attention to the music, to your breathing, and eventually to your words, as you discover the true resonance of their meaning, you will reclaim your true alignment with the abundance that you seek and deserve. Your true power is experienced only from inside the vortex. You're never deprived when someone else gains, because abundance expands proportionally to match desires. When the success of another makes your heart sing, your resistance is gone and your own success soars. Many people believe that there is not enough to go around because they are experiencing the lack of something wanted in their own experience. But the shortage that they are experiencing is not because there is not enough to go around. It is only because they have vibrationally cut themselves off from the abundant supply. Many believe that there is a quantifiable financial limit that is spread thin, as more people strive to partake of it, and they often feel jealousy or blame as they condemn others for taking more than their fair share. They also feel guilty when they believe that they are taking more than their fair share. We want you to understand that abundance expands proportionally to match desire, and that there is a great untapped abundance not yet allowed by the very humans who have created it. When your life experience calls a focused desire within you, the means to fulfill that desire is created at the same time. But you have to be on the vibrational wavelength with your desire in order to see the path to the fulfillment of it. A belief in shortage or lack will prevent your discovery of the path to your own creation. And any feeling of resistance indicates that you are on the wrong vibrational path. However, in your understanding of the never-ending abundance of this universe, you will feel personal delight whenever you observe anyone's alignment with it, for their achievement can in no way diminish yours, but can only enhance it. As you focus upon your breathing and the music and words of the recording, you will deactivate your usual resistance to abundance, and you will discover the satisfying feeling of positive expectation and success. And then, the manifestation of that success must come to you. It is law. The fastest way to get on improved financial condition is to look for pleasing things that you already have. For in the seeking and finding of that which is working, more success will come, and it will come quickly. Your improved state of emotion will not be limited only to the 50 minutes that you are participating in the guided meditation, but will extend into many of your other waking moments. And because of your gradual and consistent releasing of resistance, your vibrational frequency will move to higher and higher set points, or averages. Because of the improvement in your vibrational point of attraction, because of the releasing of resistance and raising of your vibrational frequency, you will have access on a daily basis the better and better feeling falls. Now that you have established an improved vibrational set point, you will be able to see evidence of financial improvement in your day-to-day experience that has not been obvious before. When you make a decision to look for positive aspects in the experience that is unfolding right now, you will create an expectation that will allow an immediate manifesting of evidence to support that vibrational shift. In other words, the more you look for positive aspects of your current life, the more positive aspects will step forward to reveal themselves to you. During your 50 minutes meditation process, you will have found a way to feel abundance without the need to see evidence of it. But over time, you will be able to see what you were not able to see before. And with a bit more time, you will become completely expectant of good things to come into your experience. The fastest way to bring more wonderful examples of abundance into your personal experience is to take constant notice of the wonderful things that are already there. The abundance that you allow is always a perfect match to your expectation. While your life will continue to call more abundance to you, the majority of that work is already done. And now, with far less effort than you have been believing, your financial condition is about to improve. Without realizing it, you have been sifting through the experience of your life and summoning unspeakable abundant resources to your vortex. Summoning, where they remain waiting for your alignment with them. This abundance has been defined and refined by you and cannot be kept from you or taken from you. It remains as your creation and can be claimed only by you. Your abundance that is banked in your vortex of creation will continue to expand because your life will continue to call more abundance through you. If it ever feels to you as if you have come to the end of the resources that you have set aside, it will not be because you have reached the end, but simply because you are depriving yourself of what is there. But there is no ending to the resources of the vortex. The process of life assures that. With every listening to the guided meditation on financial abundance, your resistance will become less and your allowing will be more, until one day you will read the words that are written upon this page and you will understand, without question, the true worthiness of your being. You will stand in complete acceptance of your value, offering no resistance whatsoever to the evidence of your value. You will feel no discomfort as the blessings of abundance and well-being shower down around you, indicating your alignment with the worthy being that you are. It is not possible for you to achieve vibrational alignment with the abundance of your vortex without the manifestational evidence of that abundance showing up. Others around you will undoubtedly see evidence of your abundance, but now you will know that they are seeing is really evidence of your alignment. You will know that they are seeing really evidence of your alignment. Financial abundance does not occur in one's life because of hard work, or good luck, or favoritism. Financial abundance is simply the universe's response to consistent thoughts and feelings of abundance. There are many people who are approaching life from the flawed premise that if they work hard and struggle long and pay a big enough price, they will then be rewarded with financial well-being. And since they do not realize that in their struggle they are denying themselves alignment with the abundance they seek, when the abundance does not come, they attribute to the luck of or favoritism that is being directed away from them and toward another. But there is no luck or favoritism. There is only allowing or resistance, or resisting, allowing or denying, letting in or keeping out the abundance that you deserve. When you see evidence of short age and you attribute it to action or intentional power that is outside of you, then your only course of action is to try to win favor from whoever holds the power. But since this power is not being held by someone outside of you, looking for it there will not bring you positive results. As you gradually train your own thoughts into those of positive expectation, as you align with thoughts of worthiness and well-being, as you align with your true power by seeking good feeling thoughts, you will no longer offer resistance to your own abundance. And when your resistance stops, your abundance will come. A flood, a flood of good feeling ideas and possibilities will flow to you. Interesting and exciting conversation will surround you. People of influence and means will seek you out and find you. Opportunities and propo- propositions will be plentiful. And soon you will stand in knowing amusement that all of this was always there within your reach. But in your resistant state of attraction, you were not yet able to experience it. But then it came, not because of your struggle, but because of your ease. When you are able to accomplish the feeling of abundance before the evidence has shown itself to you, the evidence must come and will continue to come as long as you maintain the feeling of abundance. It is rather easy thing to feel good when you are experiencing the manifestation of something that you want. It is easy to be pleased while witnessing only pleasing things. But if you only have the ability to respond to what you are observing, then the only way to consistently feel good con- would be to control the environment around you so that it contains only what you consider to be good things. You would either have to control the behavior of all others or you would have to drastically restrict the scope of your own experience. And, of course, that is not possible. We want you to understand that while feelings do come in response to what you are observing, feelings also come in response to what you are thinking, and you have the ability to think far beyond what you are observing. And while it is possible to gradually train your thoughts apart from what you are observing to increasingly pleasing subjects until your beliefs about things begin to shift, there is a faster way of shifting vibration, of feeling better, and of shifting your point of attraction to more pleasing experiences. Our guided meditations recording is an effective shortcut to improving your point of attraction because as you successfully align your breathing with the rhythm of the music on the recording, you will be distracted from usual resistant thoughts. Because your resistant thoughts are temporarily deactivated, your vibration will rise. In the raising of your vibration, you will come into alignment with the source within you. Because of that alignment, you will feel better. Because of that alignment, you will be inside your vortex of creation. Because you are inside your vortex of creation, you will be in alignment with abundance. Because you are in alignment with abundance, it must manifest. Anytime you are feeling good, no matter the reasons, you are accomplishing the feeling of abundance. And in your absence of resistance, everything that you have asked for is making its way right to you. When you feel deprived, when you feel taken advantage of, when you feel mistreated, when you feel misunderstood, when you feel poor, the evidence of your belief will show itself to you. The evidence of your belief, not the evidence of your value or the evidence of your worthiness. This is not a punishment for your sins or a withholding of God's love. This is not luck or favoritism or injustice or in unfairness or bad karma. What you are living all day, every day. It's the manifested evidence of your own belief. A belief is only a thought you continue to think. A belief is a vibration that you have practiced often enough that now it is dominant and therefore comes up easily and often. A belief is a vibrational point of attraction that brings evidence of itself to you. When you feel happy, when you feel exhilarated, when you feel satisfied, when you feel eager, when you feel excited, when you feel understood, when you feel blessed, when you feel honored, when you feel abundant, the evidence of your belief will show itself to you. Or daily guided meditation will help you release resistance. The, re- the releasing of resistance will give you access to better feeling thoughts. And the more you access those better feeling thoughts, the more they will become dominant. The daily meditation will help you shift your beliefs, and your new beliefs will bring new evidence in the form of abundance manifestation. Each time you focus upon these words, your resistance becomes smaller, and your allowance becomes greater. And so, with each passing day, your vibrational point of attraction will change until there will be an obvious tipping point. The benefit of this daily meditation process will reach beyond the actual 50 minutes that you will be spending every day. It is certain that during meditation, you will feel an increase of alignment, but while the mental and physical benefits will be physical felt by you during your meditation, the benefit of your releasing of resistance will follow you into every aspect of your day. Every current relationship will be transformed, and every activity will be positively affected at all levels of your being, and every interaction with every aspect of your life will feel better. The better you feel, the better it gets. This daily meditation process will help you accomplish an effective releasing of long-standing resistance, and every day the benefits of that release of resistance will be more evident to you. Every day, the frequency of your desires and the frequency of your beliefs will come into closer vibrational range. And then, one day, not long after you begin this daily meditation process, the vibration of your formerly resistant beliefs will give way to the power of your desire. That desire has been powerfully pulsing within you, but you learn and practice resistance has kept it mute or hindered. With the gradual releasing of resistance, you will feel an actual tipping point, a sort of breaking loose feeling, a feeling of coming out into the light. And then your manifested world will never be the same. All manner of physical, tangible, seeable, hearable, touchable experiences will begin to manifest, and it will be obvious to anyone who is watching that something has shifted for you. It will seem to others that your luck has shifted, but you will know that it is not luck that shifted, but your vibrational relationship to your own desires. For a while, the only evidence of your financial progress will be your improved emotional state of being. And if you will let that be enough, taking no score of financial progress, the financial improvement will show up. Prior to the vibrational tipping point, which is accompanied by obvious tangible physical improvements, there has been other vibrational progress being made. And that vibrational progress can be felt through your improved emotional state, even though tangible evidence is not yet discernible. If you are willing to let your improved emotional state be the evidence of your progress, then the progress will continue. You will continue to feel even better, and the tipping point will come where physical evidence can be seen. But if you look too soon for the evidence, and you do not yet find it, you will lose vibrational ground. The need to see the immediate evidence of progress is the most significant hindrance to most people. When you attempt to take score of your progress too soon, you move further from the results you see. There is no desire that you hold that is for any other reason than you believe you would feel better in the having of it. Whether it is a material object, a pile of money, a relationship, a physical state of being, every desire is wanted because you want to feel better. When you discover the power of feeling better first, by the deliberate focusing of your mind away from problems, struggles, irritants, and any other manner of unwanted things, and focus your mind upon the simplicity of your own breathing, you will have found the key to the power of allowing. Evidence of everything you desire is making its way to you, and the only thing that is holding it back is your offering of a consistent vibration that disallows it. When you discover the simple art of no longer offering that unnecessary and uncomfortable resistance, you will let in everything that you have been asking for. We are so pleased to have this opportunity to express to you our appreciation of all that you are. We want you to let you know that it is our absolute promise to you that the abundance you seek is coming. We have long enjoyed witnessing the expanding universe and the important part that you play in that expansion as your life causes you to launch continuing desires. But we are particularly exhilarated as we anticipate your conscious realization of your true creative power. There is nothing more delicious than to have conscious awareness of a personal desire, conscious recognition of resistance that is preventing or slowing the manifestation, conscious releasing of that resistance, and then conscious recognition of the manifestation. That is deliberate, conscious, creating at its best. There is no end to life experience, for you are an eternal being with never-ending opportunities for joyous expansion. With each new desire that is launched and then allowed to manifest, you will discover yet another platform from which to launch more desire. This process of creation is not about getting the creation finished and finding an end to needed manifestations. It is about the joyous process of expansion, and in the very moment that your intention shifts to a determination to feel good rather than a determination of manifest something, not only will you become a consistently happy person, but all things wanted will flow easily to you. It seems a paradox to some in the beginning, while it is not paradoxical at all. I want these things because I would feel better in the having of them, but my awareness of their absence prevents me from having them. But if I can find a way of feeling better even without having them, then they can be mine. A powerful, universal truth is simply this: you cannot attract the presence of something wanted when predominantly aware of its absence. You are doing extremely well. Abundance is, abundance is flowing to you. Relax. Enjoy the unfolding and feel appreciation for what is and eagerness for what is coming. There is great love here for you. And as always, we remain in the vortex. We appreciate your awareness that you are a vibrational being. We appreciate your awareness of the importance of your emotions. We appreciate your willingness to focus daily upon your breathing. We appreciate the vibrational shifts that are already occurring within you. We appreciate your consistent releasing of resistance. We appreciate the continual opening of new doors, allowing your further discovery of who you are. We are eager about the consistent ease that is before you. We are eager about your new desires still to be launched. We are eager for your inevitable rendezvous with good feeling ideas and experiences. We are eager for your realization of the details of your manifested world. We are eager for your realization of the unlimited abundance that surrounds you. We are eager for your realization of your desires. We are eager to watch the details of your deliberate creation make their way into your experience. We are eager for your feeling of fulfillment that is certain. We are eager for the tipping point that surely will come, that will allow you to see yourself as we know you to be, deserving of all manner of abundance, worthy of all good things, satisfied with what is, and eager for more. There is great love here for you. So good. Oh. Oh. So good. Oh, and more to come. So that's it. Oh, what can I say? I'm gonna reflect over this. This meditation. What is it? Is so powerful. Share a little bit about it, but it's so good to know. You can feel that when you wake up, that your mind is less active, and that it is a more easier than in that time to meditate or to relax and allow. And as the morning process, you relax and allow yourself for just as this for 50 minutes, just breathing and allowing just to yourself to focus on your breathing. You set the point for the day, for the attraction, for the momentum, as you are feeling them feel good now. This is, and when you feel in the alignment, you first start with the alignment for the day, and feel the appreciation for those things that surrounds you, and feeling the alignment when you're waking up, and are focusing in that. Then it will be more so in your experience through the day, and then you are just are on the you're just letting it happen. You just go with the flow. You just go with the downstream water. When the water is downstream, you just you have no oars, you have nothing. You just sit there back there and relaxing in the downstream of the energy of everything that you want to be doing now, also financial. And then you will be guided on your way. As you're more feeling the allowingness of who you are, you will be guided to more allowingness to everything you do and have. But it's the beings, it's the alignment first. It's the feeling of your own present, the feeling of your present you now, that this present is always available, this newness of this now is always now available to us. And we can tap into that vibration, and we can come into that frequency, feeling our energy alignment in it. And how do we know we feel it? We feel it when the energy arises from within, the vibration is more. It's a aliveness that feels more from within. And how can we know it? We can also know it when we're feeling good, that things are changing how we see the perspective of the outside of ourselves. Maybe suddenly everything looks so new and refresh. Suddenly the sounds feels such much more. It feels more when you listen to music. The goosebumps comes through, the energy comes through. You feel better and better in what you're listening to. It confirms that the alignment, that your vibration is more and more aligned with all of who you are and with all that is. And the sounds and the feelings from within, and the smells when you're outside now, the fresh air, it smells that you enjoy it more. You taste something, you feel the appreciation of the taste, and you feel that good feeling of it. Enjoy it, you enjoying it more. And now the ideas comes faster. There's more inspiring feelings, and more inspiring thoughts coming to you when you are in, because solution is not in being in the problem. Solution is being in the alignment. And the forward solution reality is always in the alignment of who you are. Solution finds always a way through. And solution is alignment. Alignment is always aligning up with everything that you want to be, do, and have. You can feel that alignment is present, is newness yourself into the newness of all that is. As you see different perspective at every day as you wake up in the morning, now it's different. The same thing you look at last day is now looking different because your vibrational vantage point, your vibrational realities has shifted and changed. And now you look from the vibration of your alignment more and more. And as you feel more and more alignment, everything feels more. Therefore, everything expands and becomes more. And as you allow it to be, you allow yourself to be all of that you want it to be. And then you just go with the flow. Yes, letting it happen. It's already created. Your movie is played. Your movie is created. You just can hit on play, sit back, relax, allow yourself to feel the daydream, allow yourself to feel whatever imagine comes for you now. Because as you now are feeling your alignment and you are in the movie and hit on the play and you just play it out, feeling, go with the flow, downstream. You are aligning yourself up. You have no resistance to what is anymore. You are allowing everything to be. Then it is allowed to be more experience for you to be experience all of those things wanted. And it's so nice to know we are so free. And everyone have their choice. Everyone have their focus. And it's not up to me to focus for other people because I know we are individual, all have our own experience in how we experience our life, how we are seeing it, how we are hearing it. We are all having our own vibrational reality to what is and what is becoming. But what is becoming is the reality that vibration is in all of us. That's the nature of who we are, because that's how we come forward into this physical form. We desire to come forward in this physical form with this vibration reality of, we say, the vibrational unconditional love we are. We desire, and now we're here creating, expanding, and having fun and joy in all of this. And we know there is contrast, but we're learning through this process. We're learning, but we are aligning through the process. More and more we release the resistance of what is and whatever condition happening. More the allowingness becomes more of whatever was happening outside of us. Inside is always allowed. If we choose to be letting it allowed, if we focus on letting it be allowed, then it will be allowed. And then whatever condition happening outside of ourselves, we don't being too much attached by it. We know that there is something from within that is so much more than what's going on outside of ourselves. And inside is always well, is always good, is always unconditionally the best, feeling the best to us and through us, giving us the best, give thoughts and feelings, giving us the best in everything. And it's from within, it's here. It's in all, in the energy of from within, in human form. And that connection is the most important. That relationship is the most beautiful relationship we have. The relationship with that energy, with relationship with that unconditional love. And then it ceases to be more, and it bees more. That's the most important relationship. It's the inner beingness, the relationship with our inner beingness. So true. And as we are feeling better and better in our relationship with our inner beingness, we can easily see how every areas in our life are expanding and feels better and better. Then my inner beingness feels good. My relationship with my family will feels better. My relationship with friends will feels better. My relationship with money, with career, with anything outside, whatever what I do or have, it feels better. But it's all come from the first place, from my own alignment. To being in the vibration of my own alignment more and more and more, and practice that, meditate on that, tuning into that, tapping into that vibration, turning on to the energy of it. Feel it more and more. Breathe, breathe it. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Feel the ease and flow of who I really am. And then, yes, more to come, more to experience, more to feel good in this. And I know, and I now understand how the story changes, because when everything changes from my vibrational reality, then my story is new. Now my story is like this. I know my own alignment. Waking up in the morning, I know that when I'm starting my day with meditating and just relaxing and allowing that my day goes like that through the day, and that I'm more easy about and gentle about whatever condition happening, because I know it's not about the condition, but it's all about my own alignment. And as I'm feeling more of my alignment more and more and more, then I'll be easy and gentle about any condition. It really doesn't matter. Rainy, sunny, windy, storm, it really doesn't matter. I can feel my alignment unconditional no matter what. And I can understand that point. I can understand that that's who I really am from the first place, that I came forth with that energy into this physical form. I can clearly understand it. And I know the freedom in who I am. It's not the freedom from outside, it's the freedom that I allow myself to be. Allow myself to be in alignment with who I am and with all that is, and letting everyone be themselves. And communicate with people from who I really am, and letting them know that who I really am is in who they are really am, in unconditional love that they are, that we all are, that we are all in this together. We are all in this together, the energy of who we are. And it's always supporting and uplifting us. What a nice thing. I clearly see this. It's always supporting and uplifting me. It's always giving the best thing. And when I'm in alignment, having the best feel good thoughts, I know that. I feel that. And it's so nice to know. I'm so free. I'm so free. I feel so free knowing this. And I feel so free feeling this more and more as I'm moving forward in the newness of it. I'm so abundantly appreciate all that is. I can feel how easy it is to appreciate myself and all that is, and everyone, friends and family, and appreciate everything that we're creating into this world. I can easily feel the flow. And whatever was happening, I can feel good I can feel good no matter what. It's so good to know. And as I'm freely feeling my own alignment more and more, then everything be so. I feel the appreciation of it. I feel the love. I feel the abundance of all that is that surrounds me. Everything. I can feel its energy from within everything. I can feel what it really is, what it's becoming. I can feel the expansion of who I am and with all that is, the ideas, everything. And we are all in this together. With no others, there will be no me. I know that too. And it's so nice to know that we are all in this together, and we are co-create with ourselves, and we are co-create with each other. And there is more to come. And feel good now, and better, and better, and better, and better, and better. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's my story. That's my story. That's what I've come to believe. That's what I've come to feel and believe. That all is well, all is good. We're just expanding, we just become more of everything we desire. And there's a strong rockets of desires right now happening. And it feels so good to be on the flow of that strong rockets of desire, to be in the feel goodness of it, the newness of it. Yes. And we're all in this together. Vibrationally. We are all in this together vibrationally. We are all choosers and focusers on who we are. I can easily breathe in and breathe out. I can easily feel the free flow energy as I'm breathing in and breathing out. The allowingness of just breathing. Just like I know I don't have to think about breathing. The breathing just do it for me. That's such a nice thing, just that ease, just allowing that thing. Just the breathing is just allowed to be. I don't have to think about breathing. What if I'm just coming to that place? What if I'm just coming to that place in everything? That's a nice thing. Would it be nice to just feel more ease of that, just breathing in and breathing out and feeling more and more of that ease and flow in everything? Just like an allowing us, no resistance to anything, but just allowing us. And for me to focus on those things that feels best to me. Would it be nice to just letting it be, letting it happen? I know already there's so many warnings and so many experiences I had in my life and so many contrasts and so many things. But all of these things, the source knows everything what I know, what I want from it, from everything. And now if I'm just relaxing and allowing, then it will be those things that I most wanted. They will come into experience. And I can just relax into it. I can just allow myself to feel it and to enjoy my every moment new now that is new and refreshed and moving forward in the newness. That's so good. That is so good. I feel so free. I am free. You are free. Everyone is so free. We are so free. It's inside. We are so free inside. Pure low source energy. It's so free. And we are pure low source energy. I'm so free. I'm so free. And I am expanding in this freedom. I am. I am so free to expand also. And I am expanding. I feel it. Expanding in my becoming. I feel it now. Not yesterday. Not in tomorrow. I feel it now. I feel the becoming of it now. I feel the newness and the refreshment and the becoming of it now. I feel it now. I feel the newness in the now. I feel it. I know I am a vibrational match to who I am and to all my desires. I can feel it. I can feel it. I am a vibrational match to my desires. I am a vibrational match to my dreams. I am. I feel it. I feel the newness of it. I feel the refreshment of it. And I feel the becoming of it. And I feel it's moving forward. And it's ease and flow. It's easy, it's gentle, it's general. I feel it. I feel my story. I feel my story I've been keep telling myself for a long time now. And I'm feeling that that's vibration matching up to that story I'm telling now. I know it's not about what is, it's about what I'm becoming and how I'm now telling my story. And as I'm telling my story in the best way that feels best to me, so it will be. So it will be experienced more and more and more. Vibration arises. There's more to come. Vibration arises. It's easy to feel relaxing in this energy. It's easy to feel the energy through my whole body, top of my head and all the way down. It's easy to feel the one energy in who I really am and all that is from within. I scan through my body and I can feel the energy. I can go in that energy in oneness. Feel the aliveness through my whole body. Feel the aliveness in my toe and my legs, in my feet, in my arms, in my shoulder, in my fingers, my head, my neck, back, stomach. I feel my alignment. I feel my aliveness through my whole body. And I feel that, and as I'm observing it, as I'm more focusing it, more it becomes, more it feels. And more allowing it to be, more it feels. I know I know the process of this. I know the process of pivoting. I know the process of my creative workshop. That I can put in anything in my mind that feels good to me. I be more focused on those things. I know those things when I'm meditating, that just relaxing and allowing. As I'm doing it more and more every day, then I will be more relaxed and allowing everything to be, and it will be easy for me to do things, and it's easy for me to have more of those things wanted. And appreciate all of it. I can feel it becoming. I can feel the deliberate creation, how I deliberately create my own reality in a way that feels good and better and better and better and better it feels, better it gets. I know that. I feel it. This is fun. This is joy. I know this process. I feel this process for myself. This is so good. I know the segment intending process as well. I know so many beautiful processes. So many beautiful processes for coming into alignment and practicing and being in the alignment of who I really am more and more. And there is so many beautiful processes. There's so many things I can do, but I also feeling the alignment first. Then I get more ideas for what to do. It's so nice. I get these ideas. Now the ideas of just, oh, I like the fresh air when I'm walking outside. It's always giving me a sense of sensation of aliveness from within and refreshment in my body. It always feels so good. To me it feels good to go outside. To me it feels good to run. I love the running, I love the feeling of the I love the feeling of the energy in my body when I'm running. I love the feeling of of moving. I love the feeling of the view. And yeah, as I see these things come forward to me, as I now focus on those things, there is more thoughts coming now in other things that feels good too. I can see these things, that momentum. I can understand that when you have one thought, then the another thought coming and another thought. And when I'm feeling alignment from the first place, letting it happen, this is fun. Then I can now clearly understand that how easy it is and how gentle it is. And as I'm allowing it to be more easy and gentle, then it will be more easy and gentle in my experience of all of this. I can easily understand my creation. I can easily feel this letting it happen. I can feel this gentleness. I'm general about all of this. I'm generally feeling good. I'm generally know that all is well, all is good. I generally know that as long as I'm feeling good, everything I do, everything I have, feels good. I know that my alignment create my experience of alignment. That when I feel good from within and I do something and I have something, it feels as the same as I'm feeling from within. Generally, just feeling good, and as I'm generally just feeling good, I can feel better and better and better. As I'm just feeling good, I'm feeling better and better and better. Better it gets, better it feels, better it gets. And I can just see this journey. It's just like, oh, more and more and more. It's just expansion, 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 and more to come. That's it. And we say, no, 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 but that's it. No, that's not it. It's more to come. Okay, more to come. Allowing. Okay, understand. More to come. 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 So that's 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 it. But more to come. So you see, we don't stop. We're moving forward. So more to come, and see you tomorrow, guys. And this see you next week with this. It's all about the alignment with me and Julie. Then we have more to share and more to expand on. So love you guys so much, and happy beautiful Monday. See you. Namaste.